試してみたくてきっとどこかに答えある生まれてきた答えが人は皆それを求めやるせない逃せない夢に向かうの傷つくことは怖くないだけど決して強くないただ何もしないままで悔やんだりはしたくないHey go go 走り続ける誰に求められはしない未来の自分へと Give reason for life 届けたい
The Holy Kingdom of Seirun. The royal family's a bunch of weirdos, but the power it wields is formidable. The streets of the capital, Seirun City, are arranged to form a giant magical seal to protect it from attack spells. Like I said, the place is pretty weird. There's a plot to assassinate Prince Phil, and somehow, a monster is behind it. Hidden ambitions! The shocking confession!
Whoa! Open the gates! Villanelle, Prince of Seirun, has returned!
It's His Highness! It's Prince Villanelle!
Well, it seems you were worrying about me unnecessarily. As you can see, I'm perfectly all right.
Is Prince Villanelle really this popular?
Guess this is a case of appearances can be deceptive, huh?
Oh, you guys are so mean! Appearances have nothing to do with popularity!
Ah, so you also admit there's a problem with his appearance.
My friends! You've all been worrying unnecessarily. I have returned unharmed, as you can see. Please, I shall make a declaration now. I will use all the power at my disposal to bring the uproar caused by this assassination plot against me to an end. To restore peace to our city and end this crisis, no matter what they may try. I promise to find the person behind the plot.
Anyway, we've got to clear this situation up very quickly.
Yes. For now, I've made arrangements for you all to be in the palace at all times to act as my bodyguards. That way you can keep an eye on things.
But once this is solved, you'll give us rewards, won't you?
I figured you'd ask that, Miss Lena. Don't worry about that. I'll give you all whatever you want.
Whatever we want!
How about this much?
Oh, you cheapskate! Dealing with monsters is a lot of trouble. How about this much?
What? Are you out of your mind?
Ow! That hurt!
Would you stop it, please?
Who's there?
Big brother!
Oh, if it isn't Christopher and Alfred.
Brother, I am gladdened to the bottom of my heart that you have returned to us unharmed.
Yes, I hid myself to protect those around me from getting hurt by this assassination plot.
You could have at least told me, your one and only brother, what the truth was. I was very worried about you.
Forgive me. The situation made that impossible.
Still, there's never any reason for there to be secrets between the two of us, for we are brothers after all.
Despite everything he says, I still think the most suspicious guy in the whole assassination plot is Phil's younger brother, Christopher.
But you needn't worry anymore. Strong-hearted allies have come. As you already know, Miss Lena Inverse is on the case.
Oh, yes. So you all saved my brother's life. I must thank you. Please protect my brother from now on, will you?
Right, of course. We'll do anything we can to help.
Seirun is known as the White Magic Capital, and we have many practitioners of it here. But white magic can't really help us in this situation.
But if Seirun began using violence and black magic, we'd become a threat to the kingdoms surrounding us. Seirun is best as it is now. We are a peaceful kingdom.
And if anything happens, we always have people like Miss Lena.
Exactly.
That great power is something I very much hope to have a chance to see.
Huh?
Be polite, Conzel.
Forgive my rudeness.
Who are you?
Please excuse us for not introducing ourselves. I am Consul, court sorcerer for Lord Christopher.
As am I, Mazenda. It's an honor to meet the famous Lena Inverse.
I look forward to seeing you again.
So, Consul, you work for Christopher, do ya?
Your skill is well known among your fellow sorcerers, Miss Inverse. I hope that I get a chance to see you demonstrate it.
Oh, don't you worry. I think you'll see it. Real soon, I imagine.
What is the story with that Conzel guy? It was absolutely clear he was spoiling for a fight.
It certainly seemed he didn't like us much.
Of course he didn't. We got in the way of his first plot, after all.
What are you saying?
If the guy who's after Phil is Christopher, since he has the most to gain from Phil's death, we should suspect those sorcerers working for him.
I see.
Besides, they may not even be human.
Yes, exactly. In that case, Conzel may either be a monster, or at least he probably has made a contract with one.
Now that we know this much, we should hit them with the iron fists of justice!
Now, Amelia, don't you understand anything? We don't have a bit of proof for anything we've just said. There's no proof to support our case, right?
I suppose not.
Are you thinking we should just go after them anyway?
No matter what we do, it's bad news for us.
It really doesn't matter to me how we do it, but whatever we do, we have to consider Phil's position.
That's right!
I can certainly understand why you're in such a rush to close this case, Amelia, but
Hey, it's okay. If you think about it from the other side, the plotter is dead in our sights. If we get any proof, we can torture them, guillotine them, whatever we want.
Hey!
You're right! In that case, let's find that proof as fast as we can!
Plus, we have to guard Phil as well as we can. And I seriously doubt they'll show their hand so soon after he's back.
this is such a pain. We have to fight another monster now? Seirun sure seems prone to these sorts of disturbances, though. Never mind this assassination plot against your father, Phil. I heard about the loss of the Crown Princess, your older sister. And there was that bit of treason the third prince, Randy, tried.
Sal, come on! Amelia, are you okay?
That's why. We need an absolute level of justice! A burning justice no evil scheme can withstand! A blazing justice! The mightiest justice!
Amelia?
Excuse me, Miss Lena Inverse?
Yeah, that would be me.
Please take this. I was told to give this to Miss Lena.
Oh, what is it?
Maybe it's a love letter.
That's the one thing it can't be.
Just shut up.
Well, I'd better go.
Hey, you, wait a minute. Who's this from?
Oh, well, if you'll excuse me.
Wait! Oh, wow.
Oh my, she fell.
You people are heartless.
Oh, never mind.
Hey! Don't just throw it away without opening it.
But I really don't want to be getting any love letters.
If you don't open it up and read it, how will you know what it says?
Oh, you got a good point. Let's see. Ah!
What is it, Miss Lena?
It says he has information on who's behind the assassination and wants us to go to a certain place.
What?
And the guy who sent it, I wonder what he could be up to.
Ah! Miss Lena, are you really going to go?
Of course.
But the one who sent the letter, I just can't believe it. Someone has to be using his name to lure us in.
I said not to worry. If it's a trap, at least we're going in expecting one.
Well, I suppose so.
And while we're gone, Zell and Gowry will protect Phil. After this, we just have to verify this information. Here we are. Excuse me, anybody home? Hello?
No answer, is there?
You shouldn't invite people over and then leave the house. What's that all about?
That's why I said he didn't call us. Uncle Alfred!
Welcome. I'm glad to see you. And Miss Lena Inverse.
So tell me, just what's this all about, Lord Alfred?
It is just as I wrote. I wanted to give you important information concerning this matter.
Then you really did.
Come, we shouldn't just stand out here talking. Follow me.
Huh?
What could this be about?
I don't know. Let's just hear him out.
Go right ahead. I assure you, it isn't poisoned.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer we'd get to the point here, Your Highness.
Let's be less formal, shall we, Miss Lena? Please, just call me Alfred.
Okay, Alfred. What's this information you wrote about in this letter here, huh?
Before I tell you, I have one condition. In exchange for me telling you this information, I want to ask one favor of you.
Well, if you just want to ask the favor.
Well, alrighty then.
So, about the assassination plot.
The truth is, I don't know what I should do. This entire matter is my father's fault.
What? You mean he's the one behind the assassination plot?
Exactly.
Let me get this straight. So what you're telling us is Christopher wants to kill Phil.
Yes, you may have already guessed this, but my father is definitely the main plotter.
Hello. Should you really be so enthusiastic about this?
Unfortunately, it happens to be the truth.
No. It can't be, my sweet Uncle Christopher.
But why are you telling us this?
That brings us to the request I mentioned before.
Your request?
I can't stand this anymore. I want time to persuade my father. At this rate, a war will start between my father and Uncle Philionel. Our chief vassals are already split into Christopher's followers and Philionel's followers. A war over who should have the throne will break out. Once this happens, I'll be forced to make a choice, to support my father or do what's best for Seirun.
Yeah?
That's why I want one more chance to talk father out of this. So I would like you to wait until I have done that. I know if I just keep talking to him, he will see reason.
Sadly, I can't let you do that.
Who's there?
Hiding is the most cowardly act. Come out and show yourself.
All right, as you wish.
What the? A monster!
And not the same one as before.
Which means at least 2 monsters are involved in this. I don't know how much more of this I can take. 1 monster is bad enough, but 2 of them? Oh, give me a break.
You people have overstayed your welcome here.
This thing! Even if Alfred was giving us information, I can't believe she'd attack her master's son, too! Amelia, this is no place to fight! Run for it, now!
Right. Double rush! Miss Lena, this way!
Gotcha! Let's go, Alfred!
Right!
Whoa, hold on! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Where is this place?
The holy barrier around Seirun causes trouble for us monsters, so I've opted for a slight change of venue.
It looks to me like we've all been pulled into subspace.
Subspace?
We're inside a type of magical barrier. In other words, it's another dimension.
And we've been locked inside one?
Looks like she predicted what we'd do. I don't know. I've never seen one before.
I won't be the one you'll be fighting in here. He'll do just fine for you.
Get real! We can't get distracted fighting this thing! Stars which pass through heaven's night skies heed the ancient covenant with the earth. I pledge my life so that he may be called forth.
Miss Lena is casting a spell of summoning.
She must be trying to summon a creature to fight this magic beast.
The Earth Breed!
Dove? Miss Lena, this is certainly no time for cheap tricks.
Come on, head for the hole.
Huh? Oh, right. Where are we?
A temple?
What's going on here?
Maintaining power balance while keeping control over a pocket dimension like that is hard work. So, when I summoned the dove, it formed a link between here and subspace.
I get it. Miss Lena, you're really great.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh well.
You are really starting to become annoying.
Breaking our barrier was quite impressive. You may be too much for Mazenda to handle.
Janu, blast!
No matter where you run, the results will be the same. Cepheid, are humans really such fools? Nothing can come of praying to this thing.
Not exactly, but it was enough to distract you.
Running into a place which has no way out. What are you up to?
Defeating you. I thought that was obvious.
You say the most amusing things.
Amelia, now!
What?
Flow break!
You think this spell can hold me? Impossible! I'm being held by a mere human spell?
That's not exactly right either. You said it yourself before. Seirun is covered by a holy barrier. And this temple is right in the middle of it, meaning your monster's powers are weakened while Amelia's white magic is strengthened.
Yeah.
Now, how about answering some questions for us?
Don't underestimate the powers of the monster race!
Do you really think that you can beat us in the condition that you're in?
It looks hopeless, I'll admit. But here's a little gift for you.
What is this?
What indeed?
You're not gonna get away! Ray Wing! Huh? Ray Wing! Ray Wing! Hey, come on, fly! Ray Wing!
Miss Lena, what are you doing? The monster's getting away!
It can't be. What the? I can't use my spells.
What?
It must have happened when she... I can't use my spells! This can't be happening to me! What in the world am I gonna do?!
「この力を試してみたくてきっとどこか